Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another session of Heckna. I am your resident game master for today, Hecko X, and with me I have three of my four usual Chaos Goblins, as one is unfortunately not able to join us today due to family reasons. In just a moment, they will be introducing themselves in the order of a dice roll, and in addition, whoever rolls the lowest will give a 60-second or less recap of what happened last time, and whoever rolls the highest will answer a character question. That having been said, players, if you would please roll your 20-sided dice, and let's get started.
God damn it.
At least it's not twice in a row.
So, Kin, if you would start us off.
Oh yeah. My name is Sky. I play Kin, a drow wizard.
My name's Much. I play Freya, our resident paladin.
And I'm Noon. I play N, the Tiefling Warlock.
Are you ready for your 60 seconds? Well, one never truly is.
Okay, it's me.
What a birthday present.
I know. In 3, 2, 1.
We went to the thing, which name I forgot, the arm thing. The carp something, carpe diem, whatever. And we went there because that's where we know that the stick is, because we got a message hidden on the hand from Dr. Stella. So we go there, and then Kin and Mike write the thing, which is a giant arm, and then a lot of bugs show up, the schnozzlings, and then chaos ensues. Kin accidentally, I'm gonna say accidentally, which it wasn't accidentally, also attacks the person running the booth, to which the person joins the bug combat, and then everybody dies. And then Freya tries to steal the stick, which also angers the big fucking clown guy inside the crate, which, like, you know, the big arm was from the guy. And then just everybody dies. Except me, because I wasn't involved in all that shit. Because I have manners.
Very nice.
End of the recap.
Is there anyone who wants to add anything to that?
I will add that it's not Kin's fault, okay? He got triggered. It's a trauma.
Triggered.
Mm-hmm.
In his defense. Leave Kin alone!
That's
Hey,
gonna be
I
like
was
the
kind enough to
subtitle.
say accidentally.
Yes, that is all correct. You are already topped out for your light bulbs, so there's unfortunately nothing more for me to give you. But
How about a level up?
Are we gonna do the question?
maybe eventually. Well, you might get a level up. Well, let's see how it goes. Yes.
We're gonna do
So, character question for Kin.
Oh.
This is technically a two-parter.
Okay.
The first question, actually, I'm just gonna ask both. How many different voices does Kin hear, and what do each of them sound like? Like, you don't have to sound them out, but just, describe how they sound.
Well, he has... Obviously, Mother is the loudest and the most vocal. But in theory, he has at least 10 voices going on. Some of them are randos that has been picked up along the way. But a few of them are very familiar people.
And how do
I-
they
I-
sound? Like old,
Like-
young, raspy, growly.
There are some of all ages and genders. I don't wanna spoil too much.
Alright, oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, some of the familiar voices are there's too young and including mother, too old. E.
You just go. Kin hears mother. Who are you calling too old?
Who's that? That was not me. Who's talking bad about mother?
All right. So, last session ended with combat having. Why is that there?
Which was not my fault. I didn't start it.
No one's blaming you. No one's blaming. Well, Enda maybe, but no one else is blaming you.
And the blames everyone for everything.
Oh, it's the schnozzlings that. Okay, that's fine.
Excuse me?
Pardon me. We ended last time with combat having just finished. Freya is down. Kin is down. Mike has calmed down Gary with a cheese and a sausage that he got from Scooter von Snooter for a Wurstkäse situation.
Mm-hmm.
Ende has calmed down Alice, which still says Plasma Punk, which is really annoying. That's supposed to say Alice. And since Lumpy is not here today, Gary's gonna be so fond, considering the food that he was given is like free ride, and he picks Mike up before he has a chance to like hold on to anything and starts spinning him around like in his arm, and he falls out and is essentially yeeted across the map, and will not be able to return for the rest of the session.
Bye, Mike.
Bye, Mike.
So,
let's-
Job done.
Job done. Where is that from? Because it's
World of
no,
It's from
Warcraft.
Warcraft.
It's Warcraft.
yeah.
Something
Like-
like
That I based it on that. I was like, I can't remember where I heard it before, but that's the voice we're doing. Job done.
Job's
Job done. Something need doing.
All right. So, Enda, you have somehow succeeded in somewhat diplomatic relations with Alice.
Mhm.
But before we get to explore that part, I need Kin and Freya to just roll me a secret death saving throw and write me their results. /G /GMR space 1d20. And because of the way that shit's still broken, you need to whisper it to me afterwards.
Well, I'll say I can't see it on my part.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
You can't what?
Can't see it.
Yeah, I just typed in /GM or 1d20, and nothing popped up for me.
That's
But-
weird.
I, of course, have a different place to do it too, so I'll just do that.
Ah, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, you can't do the right click and then send message anymore. That's annoying.
You can't whisper?
I can't right click and then
Nope,
whisper.
it just says view.
I can for all the players, but not for you.
Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, the whisper command is just /W and then space, whatever your message is.
Doesn't she need to specify who she wants to whisper to?
Oh,
for that to work?
yeah, that's actually true. Oh, fuck. The layout is so fucking weird for this.
It has-
And I don't know if you can do GM or it needs to be my entire thing. You know what? Fuck it. Just send it to me on Discord. Just do it
I openly and I close my eyes.
No.
I mean, I can try and do the Flash GM.
I think GM needs to go in brackets, but regardless, fuck it. I got the rolls, baby. So Enda, you and Alice were talking.
I don't think that worked.
Talking is an overstatement.
I think
pretended
Oh,
not
sorry.
to be part of any of this. Yes, what? Sorry.
I was just gonna say, I think I know why it's not working to whisper to you. It's because you're shown as your appears offline for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I can whisper to Freya and Enda because they're online, but you are shown as offline, so I can't. Let me try and.
Yeah, that helped.
Yeah. All right. There we go. Like I don't know why you
Problem
left. Yeah.
I just wanted to see if it helped to reboot my game.
Yeah. No. If I appear as offline, it's an error on my end.
Oh.
So if you ask it to whisper to you, it spells out Game Master.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah.
now we know.
still don't know if GM would work.
It didn't. I tried.
Okay.
Anywho, and you and Alice, you had a brief moment where Alice grabbed hold of you and you were like, "Unhand me, wench!" Ish.
Yeah, basically like that.
Yeah. Like I'm not part of this shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on. So, from there, Alice has let you go and was like, "Oh, pardon me, I guess." So, why?
Do you need help? Resolving the situation because there are like a bunch of unconscious people lying around here, and I have a few connections that I could just bring them to so they don't, lie around here and clog up your business.
You can do whatever. They're not really my priority, to be honest. Gary, sweetheart, come here. Gary, you need to get back in the box, buddy. You need to get back in the box. Get back in the box, Gary.
Isn't the box broken? Didn't he just?
Yeah, like he shattered like the top part of it, so it's like half a crate right now. But
Okay.
there's nothing else like keep him in, and he's used to it. So she's like, "Get back in the box, buddy."
Do you need help getting him in the box?
No. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Isn't he also visibly holding the stick?
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about.
Yeah. He is. Yeah, and he picked it up after Freya fell unconscious.
I mean, for me, it's just mostly like, and they should be able to see it.
Yeah. Definitely.
Kin is right next to me, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I walk past him. No, sorry. I try to stabilize him.
Do you have the stabilize spell or do you use medicine?
I have nothing to stabilize him with a spell. I have to use medicine and hope he doesn't die.
That's comforting.
Oh yeah, it is, right?
Yep. Ah,
There you
like
go.
fuck. Do I
Nice.
become conscious?
I hope not.
No, you're just stable. You're still unconscious.
Okay.
But you're not
So-
dying. You're not dying.
I'm going over to Freya, and I'm doing the same.
Gary will look at you a little bit weird, like, why she tried to steal my stick. Why are you touching her?
Oh,
So-
I'm bringing her away, so she
Uh,
doesn't bother you.
before you get to roll for stabilizing, I just need Freya to actually do another death save. In the event that Inda fails, because that'd be funny.
Bye-bye, paladins.
Don't say that.
I mean, paladins are highly overrated anyway, right?
Freya is not. She's one of a kind.
Truly is.
It really is. One of a kind.
Whatever the fuck is wrong with her.
Bro, that's cold. Oh, shit. Clicked the wrong thing. Alright. So, yes. We're just gonna put a little pin in this moment right now.
Oh god.
So Gary's gonna be like, "Why are you touching Helmet Lady?"
To bring her away? You know, just to get her away? Is she not bothering you?
Can't bother when unconscious.
Okay, yeah, but she will wake up eventually, so I'm getting her out of here.
Oh. They normally never wake up. You can roll a persuade with advantage given his
Low intelligence.
yeah.
Sorry.
Diminished faculty.
Damn, that's crazy.
Bro, I tried. The
I
DC's
tried.
even so low.
Oh my god.
It ain't that low though.
Mm-hmm.
Gary's like, no.
Okay.
Might come back try and steal.
Okay, I hold up my hands. I back away a little because I don't want to get beaten up by evil
shit.
clown man.
There we go. Thank you, Elaine. The rolls were not visible for people at home. Yeah.
So the thing is, I used suggestion on him during the combat and said, "Oh, calm down. We're all friends here."
Oh, that's true. You did.
Is that at any way still active? If not, I'm just gonna do it again.
I mean, he did calm down, so he fulfilled your command.
Yeah. Okay. So,
but even with your your missed persuade, it's not that you're not gonna be able to get to Freya. It's basically just it takes a little bit more time because Alice is still there, being like, Gary, you need to come, buddy. Fuck, I'm an adult. You need to go back in your box, buddy. You can't stay here. You can't stay here. Come on. And Gary kind of like gets up like, okay, and moves away. You're gonna get another attempt at a medicine. But before that, I need Freya to roll me. No, actually, we're gonna go back to the point in time that we put a pin in. Freya, you are dying. In a fun way. And you feel yourself floating in a void of mystic energies. You can't see it, but you can feel it. And it feels both familiar and unfamiliar. Like a mix of two different things. And as you open your eyes, you see that you are standing upright in a very familiar place. And now this is the GM who's like, oh fuck, wait, what exactly was described? I think it was a cave.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in front of you lays this, not really a casket, but what will you call it? Like
I think
once,
casket works.
well, basically those giant stone things with
Yeah,
like
the
the stone
sarcophagus.
yeah,
situation.
kind of that thing. You see that, but you're currently frozen in place. You actually roll. Can you roll me an intelligence? I guess,
I
or a
can
wisdom.
absolutely
Intelligence or wisdom. You
do
can actually
that.
choose. I think.
Would you like that to be a check or a save?
Check. A check. Oh, okay. Well, obviously you recognize what it is. And you also have a sense that the reason you're stuck is because you're currently in a state of in-between. And if you want to be able to move, that depends on your next death saving throw. Now, what we're doing now is we're giving Freya a unique opportunity to choose whether that she will try and resist being here, in which case your next death saving throw is going to be with advantage, or if she decides to try and give in which case your next death saving throw will be with a disadvantage. So it's entirely up to you which way to go. Oh, I should probably mention that the thing looks as it did before the first time, or when you visited the first time as a child.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
It depends on.
You
I'll
can still look
go
around.
based.
You can look.
Yeah. Nah, it's just I'll go based on the intelligence check.
Mm-hmm.
With her state of mind. Let's just say that there's something telling her that like this is not that time all those years ago, when she was there the first time, which would make her resist in this case.
Alright, cool. In that case, you roll your death save with advantage.
Right.
Sorry. Sorry. All right. You're still fuck. You hear a voice from between you, Jesus Christ, from behind you. Sorry. You hear a voice from behind you going, and unfortunately my voice thing is not working right now.
Ah, yes. This is where we met all those years ago.
And you feel two hands clasp around your face, which you now realize is bare. And we're gonna go back to Enda trying to do a death save. Oh, sorry, medicine check.
I need to do a death save. Wait a
No,
second.
sorry,
I'm not
sorry.
dying.
I'm just gonna move you over just so we know. Yeah. You succeed. And Freya, you feel how everything around you becomes blurry and fades, kind of like fades out into black. But the last thing that disappears is the clasp around your head. As you just hear,
Soon.
I actually have no idea how that goes through on stream, if you can actually hear anything.
Oh, it went through all right.
I mean, it goes through on the Discord. I don't know if it does on stream because it's a different filter.
Oh, never mind.
But Freya, you are unconscious but stable.
Yeah, and as always, left with fucking questions.
Yes. So, in the meantime, Gary has been put back in his box, which is busted open.
What's at the bar?
So he's basically sitting in like a half broken box, playing with the stick, and like the way he's playing with it is that he has it between his toes and then he twirls it from one side to the other, kind of like some people do with coins in their fingers. Alice just looks like weirdly happy, content, like arms on her sides and just looking at Gary like, that's my boy.
Oh my god. I go up to her.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I'm gonna take these two and I'm gonna bring them somewhere where they don't hold up business. I'm curious about that toy of your friend.
Hmm?
Where did she get that from?
Alice looks over at the shtick and without looking back to you, shrugs. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where it's from. Sometimes people just drop stuff into Gary's crate, and as long as it doesn't harm him, and as long as he's happy with it, then that's fine. That's fine. Gary's like laughing while playing with the stick.
So, if I find a toy that he likes more, could I have that one? It looks like something a friend of mine might want for his children.
Gary kind of turns to you and goes like, "New toy?"
Yeah, you can get a new toy. One that's way better. What do you like in a toy? Do you like the ones that make noise?
I like all toys.
All toys. Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Monkey's the best toy, though.
Monkey.
Yeah, I had Monkey, and then someone came and stole him from me.
Oh, that's horrible, love. Who?
It, it was a tall guy, but made of 3 kids.
Oh
He
my
stole
god.
it.
Okay. Yeah. Did you see where the tall guy ran off to?
No,
No.
I wanted to get Monkey back, but I couldn't get out of the box. And then Alice got mad because I was still holding people.
Yeah, well, so okay, Gary, I make a deal with you, okay? I get back Monkey for you, and you give me that toy that you're playing with right now.
You get back Monkey?
Yeah, I'm gonna get you Monkey back.
Monkey.
Yeah, you just have to promise me that you look out for that new toy of yours, and nobody is allowed to see it or take it.
Nobody allowed
did-
to take toy.
Yeah, you did such a great job defending it before. I need you to do that again.
Okay. If it means I get Monkey back,
Yeah.
I give you toothpick.
Yeah, perfect. That's great.
Just pick more like toe pick.
Yeah, I guess. Well, technically he calls it sticky, but I'm like,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll see to getting Monkey back then. And I look over at Kin and Freya, and I look at my strength modifier. Do you know where I could perhaps, and I talk to Alice now, do you know where I could perhaps, like, borrow a cart for, I don't know, corpses or something?
oh, you need to. Oh, because you're.
Because I'm, yeah?
Inconvenienced by their weight.
You said that very kindly.
Well, since you promised that you would get Gary's toy back, I guess it's fine for me to do a little trade-off of my own. The way she says it is not so much a you need to give me something. It's more of I want you to have the best odds of getting Gary's monkey back. So she gives you. Actually, she doesn't give you shit. You see her go over to Kin and put like force feed him a potion, and go over and do the same with Freya. I think it's 4d4 plus 4. Yeah, it is. So, Kin, you get 14 HP back. And Freya, you get 16 HP back.
So do we wake up?
Yes, you wake up. And as Alice is over by Freya, and Freya kind of rouses too, she puts a hand on Freya's shoulder as she's like sitting up and like, don't steal Gary's toys again, please. If you'd be so kind.
I can do that.
And can do something.
Yes, in a second. Alice just like quickly double pats on Freya's shoulder and is like, good. And gets up and starts walking back. So what did actually, I'm gonna give Freya a chance to just respond in case there's something you want to say.
No, I think she'll just like lean over, like probably feeling nauseous as hell with the smack she got from Gary. I think
Oh
she's
yeah.
just feeling-
That's actually that's actually pretty true. That's pretty true. All right, Kin, what did you want to do?
Since he's calmed down now, will look pretty ashamed of himself. Because it's unbecoming of him to lose his temper like that. Mother would never approve. Right. So he'll look at Alice very ashamed. Like, like a dog getting told off for something that they definitely did wrong, like you found them chewing up your shoe, and then like the way they look at you, that's how Kin looks right now, like very scorned.
Like eyes, ears drooping.
Yeah, kind of. His long floppy ears drooping, and he'll like get up, brush his clothes, and then he'll just like give her the deepest bow he can, like think Japanese businessman, fucking like almost like folding over like a lawn chair kind of thing.
All right. Yeah.
Kin apologizes many times. Kin lost temper. Kin does not like when something touch Kin brain. But Kin will apologize with, and then he rummages through his bag of fingers, and he finds the one that he bought, the snack finger.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then he'll hand it out to her while not still like bending down, holding his head very low. Very, very sorry.
You don't see Alice's look of like, it's a mix of confusion and disgust. But she very softly like takes the finger and like, thanks, I suppose, and puts it away.
Fingers are very precious to Kin. This is best apology Kin can give. Very sorry.
Yes, well. No harm, no foul. Let's just not have it repeat, shall we?
Kin respect, though. Lady very strong. Like Kin people would be very proud.
Alice just, which you maybe also don't see, but just like shakes her head like, I don't know if I would consider myself strong or just consider you weak, but nonetheless, thanks, I suppose.
Quick, goddamn move it. He doesn't say that. By the way, that was just me.
Think fast. Stab.
Stab.
All right. Okay. Chop, or whatever some people would say, I guess.
Everybody chop.
I like for Sweet Gary to get his monkey back, if you please.
Monkey? Kin will look very confused at and
I'm going pretending I don't know them. I told her I don't know them. I'm pretending I don't know them. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go get the monkey now. Okay, thanks, bye. And I start walking.
I'll look at Freya and be like, where's purple one going?
Does Freya still have a clown nose?
Yeah, you all have the schnozzling still on your noses.
And
I
does
forgot about
does
that.
the unconscious state force the snozzling to try to reach on me?
Oh, that's actually really good. So I found a ruling in the book, which is really, it was in such a weird place. But in any case, when someone dies or is dying, the schnozzling will just it will unattach and like appear, quote unquote, in a free square or space next to them. But because there was nothing of interest, and Alice is kind of like and Gary's kind of like and already had a schnozzling, they just skedaddled. Like they went back into the remnants of Gary's box where they came from.
Okay.
I wonder
Good to
what
know.
would happen if we removed Gary's snoshling.
He actually has a PhD and everything.
Oh, that'd be so fucking funny, though.
Actually, you know what?
At this point, I'm too
Technically-
curious to not do it.
Technically. I mean, it's too late now, but when I cast Wither and Bloom, he was within that 10. But I didn't know he had a snozzling, so I didn't choose it. Never mind.
And
I was
if
about
he's
to
too
say-
tall,
Ignore me.
yeah.
Okay,
I mean, I guess Kin and Freya will leave as well.
Yeah, Freya will take a while to get up, but then go.
Kin will try and help Freya get up with my very bad strength, but you know. He will try nonetheless.
Maybe we not just need to give him time. Let's walk after him.
Okay. Purple one probably ashamed.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure he knows that feeling. They follow in the at like a
When we're
distance. I
far
think.
enough away, I also turn around again. I just don't want to be seen with them.
Are we that shameful? Don't answer that.
that was a rhetorical question. Don't. So yes, your current location here. You don't really know for sure which direction that Mike was tossed in. It looked like it was towards the big tent in the center.
He can fend for himself. it's
But
fine.
he might have been thrown even further. He was just in that general direction.
Did Enda tell us about the monkey?
No, not yet at least.
Monkey.
So far, Enda just ignored you and pretended he doesn't know you.
I see how it is.
When we are far enough away, I turn around to them again. And I look at them and say, okay, look, I said I don't know you, so I just walked ahead. I kind of like that, actually. It's very quiet and nobody's bothering me. So that's nice. I suppose we should go either look for Mike, who I don't know where he went. He just, turned into a bird or something.
Somewhere
Or we
over
look for the, what were they called? The Children of the Corn? The little annoying guy, like ones. Because they stole something from Gary, and if we bring it back, we get his toothpick from him.
Children of the what?
Children.
Well, then I suppose we just go to luck.
Yeah.
The Ken wouldn't know who they are.
Yeah, I'm just saying children.
Children.
Because they are children. I hope Kin knows children.
Ken knows children. Ken is child.
It's just there's a network of kids that run around stealing things. And it usually end up at Locke's place. So I suppose the lost and found is more like stolen and found.
Nah. Don't say that too loud. But we can go back to Locke and then ask him about it. Right?
Side note, though. This is not from Ken, because Ken wasn't there. But the 3 children in the trench coat were the ones from the souvenir shop, no?
That is correct.
But I forgot about that.
Magnanimo, I think.
Very true, they were. I think Freya just like, the children always end up at fucking Locks.
But I mean,
can't say that on stream. You can't say like that on stream.
What did you say?
He has all the good games, man. Doesn't mean he wants anything nefarious.
anyway, we don't go to the van in the rebellion. Instead, we go to the souvenir shop because that was a very valid point that I completely forgot about.
That's very true. I mean, I'm an adult and I still take candy from people in unmarked vans.
Let's just
It's
continue.
confirmed, like,
Let's just
weekends ago.
not.
So, can I tell something really weirdly, right? I was out walking the other day because I was at the hairdresser, and I go by a kindergarten, and this little kid goes like, "What's your name?" And I was like, "My name is Sky." And then she says like, "We've got Sky toys in here." I was like, if you had been like a 60-year-old bald dude, that would have been hella creepy.
Wow. Yeah. Whoo! On that note, you arrive at the souvenir shop. Which, if memory serves, is a little clown nose thingy.
There's a big clown nose. It's right here.
Yeah.
It's also not a clown nose. I think it's a deflated balloon. If I look at it.
Oh,
closely.
yeah, that actually might have been. It is a giant red balloon. It is a giant red balloon. You're right. I see the little
mouth.
opening. Yeah.
It does not matter.
It matters a great deal. It's all about the
The
city.
Ender does not concern himself with such truth.
The
Quite-
end.
Question though, does any of us actually have any red tickets? Because I don't.
I had
Freya
a
has a
lot
few.
of red tickets, and now I only have 6, and I wonder where I spent them.
Who knows?
Well, doesn't matter.
I feel like I had more, but also I see I have 4.
I also feel like I have more.
I have 0. I spent them all on a finger that I
Well-
now gave away.
I know
Anyways.
we did get the bag of holding, which cost us some red tickets, but we have a few. We'll see.
Oh, all right. Let's do it.
Yeah, we go to the souvenir shop.
Yes. And let's see. Why can I not? I'm trying to find the photo of. Wasn't that Magnanimo? Here we go. Woo! Nope, we're not sharing that one for sure. That's a spoiler.
Excuse me.
Never mind.
Please do share. We might be
no,
actually prepared.
Yeah, sure,
No,
sure,
no,
sure,
no,
sure.
it's fine. No. We're good. We're good. We're good. 3 kids in a coat. Yeah. trench coat.
So it's not 3 kids in a trench coat, but it's actually 3 monkeys.
Yeah, they stole their friend back.
It's not actually 3 kids in a
And-
trench coat. It's 3 grown dwarves dressed as kids.
It's 3 trench coats in a.
Oh, sorry. Jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle.
Yes. You enter and he goes, "Hello and welcome." We said that we were gonna say bonjour. Oh, shut up. I was gonna get to it. Hello and bonjour. Welcome to the souvenir shop. Welcome. Man, it's really hard to keep doing this voice. Well, then stop.
I think tall one needs water.
Hello.
You see them go like, good point, and like the top one grabs the water and like takes a sip and then passes it down the trench coat.
That's so cool! Tall one has multiple hands.
And
So
multiple
what can
voices.
I help you with?
We're looking for a monkey.
Then you should be looking at the zoo. All right, that's it. I'm stopping. I can't. Monkeys are in the zoo. I don't know what you're doing here.
Yeah, we're looking for a toy monkey, not an actual monkey.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay. Do you have one?
Yeah.
Perchance?
Yeah. We have
Yeah.
we have this prized one right here. And
Why
he
didn't you say
has
so
like
right away?
and he has like a toy monkey, like a stuffed toy monkey that's inside this glass what's it called? Like display case?
Like a
Mhm.
cubicle.
Yeah. Kind of like conventional museum heist movies. There's a diamond inside like a glass case. Except no fancy alarms or laser pointers or shit.
Does it look like it has been between toes?
Not particularly, no.
So it's clean.
Yeah.
So Gary did not use it as like a toy thing.
No, it doesn't seem like it. Or maybe he just has unusually clean toes. You don't know.
Kind of doubt that.
Okay, so
Wait.
this is a priced one. What do you want for it?
He points to like a little placard that's also inside the glass case that says 100 red tickets.
Where was this acquired? Things with this high amount of value usually have a story to them.
Well, like everything in the Lost and Found, someone lost it and we found it.
Where did you find it?
I don't think that really matters for the story. Around somewhere.
So I suppose this could just as well be a cheap knockoff, as it doesn't have the story that usually justifies the high price.
You hear one of the other kids from lower down pipe up. Hey, we don't sell knockoffs.
Well, in that case, I'm pretty sure you'd agree that our friend here, who is an expert souvenir checker PhD, will check if this is really the real deal and not just a cheap knockoff, as you claim it's not. And I point at Kin.
Okay. Okay.
Can you roll persuasion. We're gonna lower the DC a bit because I thought that was actually a really solid argument, and they're already kind of heated from Freya. We'll put the DC at like a solid 11. Oh shit!
You should do more talking.
Lies. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, you're still completely topped up with light bulbs. But
Sorry.
he takes, or they, I guess, pick up the glass cube or display, and another one grabs the stuffed monkey, and like the weirdest thing is happening where like the two top ones kind of like shift over towards you, but the feet don't. Hands you the monkey. He's like, "Here you go. Check it."
Hand me the monkey or Kin?
Just like places it on like the counter for anyone to take.
I look at Kin and I say, well, do your magic, souvenir, authenticated checker, man.
King got it. King goes over and looks at the monkey. He sniffs the monkey. Like, does it smell like it has been anywhere near Gary?
Roll me a perception check with disadvantage because you didn't really sniff Gary.
I mean, do you have to? He's kind of a big guy.
Clean. Surprisingly clean. His
I
box
guess
is infested. He's not.
Now I need to find everything again. Hold on. Perception?
Yes, with disadvantage.
Is that's performance. Perception disadvantage.
What the fuck? You give it a sniff. Yeah.
King got strong nose.
And you let's say you definitely pick up on that husk of smell or puff of smell that came when Gary like broke out of the box. So it's not that he necessarily smells, but the inside of his box definitely did. And it smells kind of like that. Like it has absorbed some of that.
Okay. King don't know how to tell you, tall one, this. It's very grave. Very, very grave indeed.
What? Like they're like leaning in. What can you tell us, oh master of stuffed toys?
Kin hates to break this to you, but Kin has seen toy like this before. Very danger. Very, very danger. It is haunted by adults.
Like they, you see you see a pair of hands and a head peek out from the middle of the coat, and they're like just clasping their face, like, "Oh, it's haunted."
Yes, very haunted. Kin is scared to tell you that anyone who touched stuffed toy will turn into adult within 3 moons.
the bottom one, who's not been like too bright, is like, "Oh, we're safe then. There's only 1 moon here."
Only 1 moon? Oh, it's
Yeah.
more grave than Kin thought. Oh, no. Then it could happen any minute.
Any minute? What's a minute? I don't know.
Kin also don't know. But it could happen any minute. You must get it far away from you. To not turn into adult. Once adult, you can never become kid again. Kin knows this very well.
This is all very true. and given in this great persuasion of a net 20 or 25 in total, I'm just going to I am going to roll insight on their behalf for something. That was not how you did that. Okay, no, that's they are going to straight up believe everything that you just said. And you're like, you hear one of them go, see, that's why I told you not to steal it back every time we sold it. Like, shh, what are you talking about? They're customers right now, be quiet. Like, and the last one's like, fine, just take it and get it away from us. Like, we don't want to be adults.
Okay, Kin will take big responsibility. Kin knows how to deal with curse. You children rest assured. Kin got this. Kin will help you. You will be children forever. Kin promise. And he will like take the plush and then leave.
Wait, let me just what the fuck? Here we go. Magnanimo, quote unquote, will turn to Enda and be like, whew, that was really lucky that you had one of those on hand. Like, if you'd not brought that guy, we might have been cursed to be adults like forever in a minute, whatever that is.
Yeah, you were really lucky that I'm showing them around right now. But they had a hunch about the monkey. They can sense curses.
You can smell it.
You can smell curses.
We can't thank you enough.
No problem. If you ever acquire something new, just be sure to ask the lock about them. And then we will be right here to check if it's cursed, so you don't have any trouble.
You're a really stand-up guy. You know that? And he goes, from us. And like from the bottom, like one pair of hands throw out 5 red tickets. Another pair of hands throws out another 5 red tickets. And the last one just drops a paper mask. The paper mask resembles the mask that you've seen Heckna wear.
You are too kind, thank you.
No, thank you. Man, we could have been in serious trouble.
Well, now you aren't, so hopefully not until next time, because that means you got in trouble again. And I waved him goodbye because I want to leave.
Oh, man, you left the stuff on the counter. That's nice of you.
Oh no, I take that stuff. You don't get 1,000 gold flowers. No, I take the tickets and the mask as well.
Nice. on the back side of the mask, there are some instructions. You know, kind of like a little pamphlet thingy, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Just it says something along the lines of we all love Heckna so much that we would like to be him. You can't, but with this mask, you're gonna get it as close as you possibly can. Not only does it change, not only does it change expressions depending on the phase of the moon, it also lets you sound like Heckna when you wear it.
Interesting.
Well, it could be handy dandy.
That could be
And
very
it's
handy.
at this point that you realize that the thing that was written on the instruction was also being shouted at you by Magnanimo from behind. That's what the voice was.
I give them a thumbs up.
They gave you 3 thumbs up back.
I only have 2, but I'm only giving them 1. Should we
You need
go?
to borrow one?
No.
Or wasn't there? I'm outside, by the way, so.
Yeah. I leave. Is Freya coming with me?
Yes, Freya will follow.
I give Freya the mask. I put it in the bag of holding.
I would
Please, thank you.
not a problem. You put it in the bag of holding.
And it's just standing and waiting for them, like, on the corner.
I walk and I take them all with me, so we're out of earshot. Just to be sure. And I turn to Kin and I say, "You did such a good job."
Thank you. Kin thinks.
Should
And
we?
then I hand him the monkey.
Thank you. Maybe I'm wondering because I pretended I did not know you guys, and then I left you, and I kind of struck the deal with Gary. But also, I feel like if Freya gave him the monkey back, then he might not dislike Freya as much. But at the same time, we were denying him a life lesson about never letting people steal from him.
But if I give him back the monkey, will he not just be mad once he turns into an adult?
Very nice. Very nice.
But isn't Freya already? Oh
Yes,
no,
but
not Freya.
Gary.
Gary
Isn't he
already
a
looks
child?
kind of adult, if you ask him. But Kin will go over to Freya and whisper in her ear, "Kin made that up. Kin lied. Don't tell anyone."
Oh, I see. So it takes longer before it turns you into an adult? Or it's
It doesn't turn
not
you into an
cursed?
adult at all. It's not cursed.
Freya, did you hurt your head?
Well, it does hurt like a lot, but Gary's the one who did it, so
So what? So it's deserved?
no.
But sorry.
So I can't really say that I hurt my head.
Kin don't mean to interrupt, but Kin thinks very important we go get toothpick stick.
Yes. It's very true.
Why are you rolling?
I
Oh shit! You can see that. Never mind. Nothing.
Maybe
I
not.
think
Not say. Let's just call it toothpick for now.
I think the safest and quickest way is probably having just Endigo. And
And the go. Kin can follow unseen, in case.
Okay,
Danger.
yeah. I don't think we need that because I think, I didn't start shit.
Wow.
So purple one don't need kin in case of emergency.
Oh no. Sure, I guess you can come with me in case of emergency. Trying not to be too mean.
How long does it last?
Me
Up
not
to
trying
1
to be
hour.
too mean.
We
5 minutes.
we won't take an hour, right? To get
No,
there.
no.
Okay.
No.
Kin will
takes a few minutes.
Kin will come along like this, and then I just poof out of thin air. Poof! He's gone. I have 1 free cast of invisibility. So
Mm-hmm.
Just to make you aware, I have 1 free cast of Hellish Rebuke, so if you touch me, I count that as damage.
why would Kin
Oh fuck! Let it. Alright.
why would Kin touch you?
You're sometimes really eager for fingers, and I know you promised me not to, but then you kind of went back on that, and then we told you not to go back on that, and then
I will push the the float because the monkey is floating. I didn't make the monkey invisible. I'll stuff it in his face
Yeah,
to shut him up.
can I
Let's
take
let
the
it-
monkey?
No, wait. I'll put it in your face to shut you up for a second.
Oh, get that shit out of my face.
Kin already promised. So stop, please. Or Kin get angry.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we want Kin to get angry. Yeah.
No, you don't
Take
want
the
Kin
monkey.
angry, okay?
No, I told you. I just said I don't want you angry.
Now take monkey and go.
Yeah, I'm taking the monkey and I'm walking. God.
Now shush, or people think you insane or something. Because you're
No,
talking
I-
to no one.
Really don't care what people here think anymore.
I will follow him at a distance, invisible.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah, you better.
Okay, so we go there. Me and my invisible friend.
You and your imaginary Kin.
And Freya will do what in the meantime, just so that I am clear.
I think Freya would hang around in like the small stalls nearby, so that she's not immediately visible. But if shit happens, she could get there fairly quick.
We have
It is-
returned.
Hello.
As you arrive back at the ride, the Carpet Colossus, you hear a familiar voice. Going, "What do you mean you will not hand it to me? I am here by orders of Heckna himself to retrieve the stick. You shall hand me the stick, or you will feel my wrath, or Heckna's, you will feel someone's wrath." And you hear Gary go like,
No. Don't touch the key. Trade. Being traded for monkey. Not give to anyone else.
"Oh, you absolute oaf! You have not heard the last of Scooter von Snooter!" And he walks off. And you see how Gary looks back at Alice, and Alice is like, "That's a good boy, Gary. You stood up for yourself. I'm so proud of you. You're so cute." Oh. And like scratching his back through the busted crate.
And he's like, I did good, right, Alice?
Like, "Yeah, you did great, buddy." Aww. They're having this like tender-ish moment as Enda you approach.
Look what I have here, Gary. And I'm the monkey.
Bobo! He
Yeah.
tosses the stick aside, and he like when I say toss, I mean he throws it to the ground nearby. He does like yeet it like he did Mike.
Great.
Fetch. No, he Bobo, and he goes over, like he runs over really quick, but then he stops right in front of you, and he like ever so gently picks up the stuffed monkey, like, I missed you, Bobo.
And Bobo missed you too.
You missed Gary? Oh, Bobo, you're such a good monkey. Alice, look, Bobo is back.
She just nods, like, that's good, Gary.
That's great, Gary.
Yeah.
Hannah's keeping an eye on the stick on the ground, by the way.
Yeah. I'm also going to pick the stick up,
It's actually just.
and I would try to conceal it a bit in my see-through robe. That is coming in handy right now.
I mean, technically, Kin is invisible. If Kin puts it in his bag or whatever, it also becomes invisible.
Oh, okay. But I take it for now.
Yep.
Discreetly. Well, I was happy to trade with you, and I hope you're happy to have Bobo back.
You see how Gary's not really answering because he's just ecstatic about having Bobo. So he's kind of like swaying from side to side while like very gently hugging the stuffed animal.
Like, Bobo, Bobo, Bobo is Gary's best friend, other than Alice.
Other than Alice, okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Gary and Alice. And I'm off now. If you ever lose the monkey again, I don't know, call me or something.
We got a specialist.
What is your name?
James.
Bye-bye, James. You are also Gary's good friend now. Top 3.
That's very kind of you, Gary.
Bobo, Bobo is Gary's best friend, other than Alice.
And he kind of like
Okay.
keeps saying it to himself.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's good, buddy. That's good. Just like pats him on the knee or wherever the fuck she can reach, on the hip.
Well, I'm leaving now.
Bye-bye, James. Gary's third
Bye.
best friend.
Bye-bye, Gary.
All right. You have retrieved the stick. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, let's see how long that lasts.
Yeah.
I think all it needs is one clown car. And
Don't give him any
Speaking
idea.
of, beep beep.
can anyone
Alex there.
roll me in D8?
You just need to get it to Freya so she can stuff it in her bag.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the session started with Freya almost dead on the ground, and she had visions, and she was dying.
Yes, but people need to know what they're looking for when they stuff their hand into a pack of holding.
Oh, yeah, fair, but they also know we got the stick, probably, so...
Not yet.
What
But
if
maybe
we
later.
put the stick into something and then put that in the bag of holding? Would that mean that they would have to know what the stick is inside of to get it out?
Where
They-
exactly
they-
do you propose that somewhere is?
regardless,
Stick it
they
up
would
your
either
ass.
need to fully get the bag off of
Stick it up
Freya
like
and turn it
shiny.
inside out, or like know that they're looking for it.
Fair.
You could just give it to Kin for now. He's invisible for another hour, like at
I
least
don't know
45 minutes.
where exactly you are, and I'm not holding out the stick that everybody's looking for to hope that you grab it before anyone sees it.
Oh, Kin could do something very funny right now.
We're doing it discreetly in an alley. Please do not.
And Kid wants to make it invisible. Doesn't have room in his pouch.
Does somewhere else got room?
Hey.
I mean, I could technically just cut myself up and put it inside of
Yeah.
me and then seal
Yeah.
myself up again, you know?
Okay.
Exactly.
It's. I'm scared now.
That's the thing I can do. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I'm worried that Heckna will disassemble you and then to get
but
the stick, and then we.
If I do, you just put me back together. It's fine.
Yeah, but then Heckna is the stick. We're busy sticking you back together.
Sticking me back.
Sticking back, yeah.
Fuck you guys.
So, Freya, what curiosities have you been looking at while Enda became besties with Gary?
Well, it depends on what curiosities are there. I think
That's not
she'd
for you to
stay
decide now.
because I think she'd stay close and not go to the zoo. Is that what's down there? The
Yeah,
animal
yeah.
place. But that seems a few rows too far off. There does seem to be like a game of one of the ones where you throw balls and try to hit holes or something.
We're just gonna go to the map so that people at home can follow along.
Basically.
Yeah. I see. what you
Otherwise,
mean.
this also looks interesting. Exploring.
I think that's actually a thing you can do. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
actually, and the zoo thing might be turning the right way to enter because I think it was this place.
Which one?
Petting
The petting zoo. That's what.
Oh, no. The petting zoo is like this big one, the big tent
Oh,
with the fence around it.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely understood it as being like this, but yes.
I mean, I can kind of see it. It does look a little bit like a wolf or something that's drawn on the thing.
a row.
A
A row? Seriously? Like if you like if you want to play some games, you could.
Yeah, she could definitely play like a game to get one of the snacks she shouldn't be eating because don't trust the goddamn food here. But hey.
Okay, let's see here.
Oh, yeah, Enda still got that shirt.
Yeah. Has not been used yet. Let's see. So, we got... What games do we have on that side? So, the thing that you thought was the zoo is actually... pin the flail on the donkey. I think you actually played that before, or you saw someone play it.
Maybe that's what happened. I think we saw the donkey run amok,
Yeah, you
and
did,
I
you
think
did.
maybe that's what I remember. Yeah. she wouldn't try and pin the flail on the monkey on the donkey.
Okay.
Poor donkey.
Apart from that, the closest game that you can play is also one that you've played before. It's that one, which is the Dunkin' Donut.
Yeah.
Where you met Puddles.
Yeah. She'd probably just give that a shot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, okay, cool. You go over. It's 1 red ticket to play. Puddles, the half-orc showstopper. And she says, you don't have to worry about getting a volunteer this time because we found one. And on the seat that you dunk, like the one sitting to be dunk, you find a tied up Mike. He was apparently yeeted over the big tent and landed in some bushes. Fell unconscious, got dragged over originally to be what's it called? Taken to Jesus Christ, what's she called? The
Countess?
something of flesh? No, not the Countess. That would be funny though.
The mad scientist lady.
Yeah, exactly.
Doctor. Yeah.
Dr. Stella's sister.
Yeah.
And then got
Purveyor
spotted.
of flesh or something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, something along those lines. And got spotted by Paul and be like, hey, technically he's not dead. Could we use him instead? So now he's an involuntary volunteer.
Love that.
But
for him.
he's been promised red tickets if he stays. So he's just racking shit up right now. He's racking up money.
I should obviously contribute to the fact that like he gets paid because he's also attracted a lot of people that don't have to sacrifice a friend to this. So of course I will try and dunk him.
Nice. You need to do a DC 18 strength or dexterity check.
Alright. It's strength.
Unfortunately, it hits, but it's just not strong enough. So, like let's say it's not balls, but those like little sand pads you throw, and you just hear like the, and it just slides down. You're like, too bad.
Too bad indeed. Are we sure that this is not just bolted shut together?
Puddles steps up and like, are you accusing me of cheating? Like, it's not
Are
in
you
your
the one?
face, but it's just closer to you. Just to clarify.
Well, it depends. Are you the one who set up this contraption?
I didn't want to do this, but Puddles takes offense and will go over to the thing, like the thing you threw at, and just punch it. And Mike falls down.
Mike
into
now has
the
a
water.
concussion.
Freya will get a like slight smile on her lips and go, I suppose I'm just too tired today.
Yeah, give me just 1 second. Bum, 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 bum. Can you roll me a perception check while you're
Yeah.
doing your thing?
Let me just find all the peas. I swear Alchemy hates me.
And I also just remembered that you still have 2 levels of exhaustion, so it's -4.
Yeah. Yeah. It's even worse.
There we go. I didn't expect this to happen, so I just need 1 second to.
Watch me get knocked out just for killing time.
Since Mike is not here, we're not gonna do anything too drastic. But you see how a tentacle kind of like comes up from the water, grabbing Mike.
Sorry, we're not gonna do anything drastic. You see a
And
tentacle.
it's tentacles of all things.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Yeah, Mike, for unknown reasons, suddenly blushes and everything gets blurry.
Everything is now mosaic.
Yeah, no. You see this tentacle come up from the water, being wrapped around Mike, and basically just tosses him at you. He hits you. You don't take damage, but both of you fall to the ground. And Puddles just looks at you, resets the device, and goes, no refunds. And then throws out 6 red tickets to Mike for his efforts.
So yeah, well, since he's presumably still bound, like stuff the tickets into Mike and then throw him over her shoulder, like as if he's the prize.
Mm-hmm. That's funny.
That's okay. Thank you for the opportunity. It seems to work quite well, and then just walk off.
You probably encounter on the way back from the Gary bonding ritual.
So, how did it go? Also, I found Mike.
We found a toothpick.
Riveting.
Hmm?
Riveting. Well, it's a good
Ken
thing.
is
that you
also
found-
here. You hear like a disembodied voice.
Should we go back to actually rest now that we have a toothpick?
Ken thinks that's a very good idea.
Can I propose one thing?
No.
Okay.
What?
I'm just gonna do the one thing. I think we should go to Locke first with the toothpick, and then we can rest. Just, to settle everything.
Why? What? No. No. We got
this.
cool stick. Ken wants to look at cool stick before we give to anyone else.
Could you just call it toothpick? Could you just call it toothpick?
Cool stick.
No, toothpick.
He did
I
tell
mean,
us
if
to
you got a
get it,
toothpick, good
but
for
not
you. But
necessarily for him.
Yes, but also I feel like we have a target on our back. The longer we hold on to it,
Kin is invisible.
Opens
Can you
back
give
of
it to
holding.
Kin? No,
okay.
I-
How long are you invisible for, Kin?
Another 40 minutes.
Hmm.
Can Kin
You
just hold
think-
the stick, please?
Could you stop calling it that?
The toothpick.
Thank you.
That is much better when you think about Danish, but okay.
That's actually pretty funny.
Give it to Kin.
Does Kin feel anything when he holds the stick?
A sense of entitlement. I don't know.
No, but is there
no-
anything like inherently magical about this stick? You know?
How do you have detect magic?
Oh,
I do.
Let's go back to the inn in the very boring room.
okay. We go. Kin will be very happy holding. He will like holding the stick, very fascinated with it. Basically, like Gary with the monkey plushie. This is Kin with the stick now.
So you were going to Locks, or were you going?
No,
to
we go into the
hostel?
boring room.
Oh, the hostel. Okay. Cool. Whee! Oops. So you arrive at the hostile hostel after a bit, where Ramona is standing in the reception area. He's like, "Oh, you've returned? You're out of bookings though."
We would like to extend our booking of the boarding room, if possible.
Oh. Yes, of course. Just one brief moment, please. And you see how she ruffles through her notebook. I was like, yes. I see that we negotiated a 30% discount. 50% discount. So the price will be, and she mentions the price. I don't remember it right now. I think it's like 1 red ticket per person per night.
The person, I think so.
Yeah, I think so as well. It was one red ticket.
Yeah. In which case it would be 2 red tickets. I'll double check this, but let's go with that for now.
Freya will hand over 2 red tickets.
Yes. And you said the boring room, or like the same room you had before?
The boarding
you like?
room, please.
All right. Sorry, I found it. It's actually not a per person; it's a per room. But it's 4 red tickets for a room, and the suite
So
is
it's
double.
2 anyway.
Yeah, it's still 2, so it doesn't really change much. But it was more if you wanted to split rooms, then it would cost more. All right.
Don't need bed.
All right. Here you are, the key. Will there be anything else?
I don't think so.
Could you make sure there's breakfast in the morning?
Yes, of course. Would you like anything in particular?
Rabbit.
That surprisingly can probably be arranged. Yes.
What can King get? Still disembodied voice.
Oh no, the ghosts are back.
No, don't worry. That was me. I'm testing my new talents for whatever
Ventriloquy.
it's called. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that was quite well done. It sounded nothing like you at all, and I did not see your mouse move.
So what can King get?
Oh, and a character. How fun. Ken can order between various kinds of meats and vegetables. All of them are quite good.
Fish.
A little bit harder, but doable. All right. One fish for Kin. And she does like a head movement that would signify that she's giving a wink, but she doesn't have eyelids.
I'm really big into method acting, so this order actually stands.
Oh, all right. It's not a problem. One fish and one rabbit. What about for the unconscious fellow? The I was like the tied up fellow, but you untied him. He takes an order from Mike, or she takes an order from Mike. Great. If that's everything.
Thank you, Ramona.
Oh, you are most welcome. Be sure to give a thumbs up and 5 stars on Yelp.
Do we get a
So
discount?
Yelp, not Whelp.
What whelp? It does. Well, it actually doesn't help. We're the only place you can stay in the Revelia, but bad reviews are bad for me. She seems lost in thought, like she's like having Vietnam flashbacks.
Okay.
Not that you can like see it, because she always has like that middle ground 1,000-yard stare. She seems unresponsive for any further inquiries.
That's great.
Freya will go to the room. Put Mike down.
And will follow.
Oh, well, invisible Kin.
Nice.
Whee!
We are gonna stop here to give Lumpy a chance to like get caught up on things before you decide to turn in for the night. But when you awaken, you will have leveled up.
Yay!
So feel free to prep that in advance, because I don't think you'll be doing any rolls by the, in between the start of next session and actually waking up. So, yeah, congratulations, the long-awaited level 5. You did it. Yay. Gary is proud.
Yay!
Yay. All right. So with that, like I said, we're going to end the session. So thank you, players, for having played. Thank you, watchers, for having followed along. we will find someone to raid, just to keep the D&D train going. And while I find that, next time is cancelled because both Enda and I are, or Noon and I are not available. So the next session will be on the 7th, 2 weeks from now. And until we see each other again, please do take care of yourselves and each other. Say goodbye, everyone.
Bye, one.
Bye, everyone.